Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher's Circus. Today we are going to be doing a best of 5 against MooGoblin, and I have started off the match with a slam onto the enemy flagellant. Very likely got the 50% move chance since I do have the red Yaris net and the flagellant has the exotic snuff. So it should be said here that I am playing Shep Stress and my opponent is playing I'm not really sure what to call this team. I think I called it like The Last Stand for a second, back when I used to play it like late last year. It's definitely a very reasonable team, and it can be quite difficult to deal with, but we're gonna try our best, right? We are always gonna try our best. I'm gonna start off with a command here because I am gonna need the accuracy in case I actually won't hit my opponent. And the thing is, the team that I'm playing against is a big riddle because it's very untraditional in terms of stress teams, but it's an absolute pain to deal with if you don't have the right tools for the job. Because it has a flagellant, which is really good against stress teams. It has a doggy, which is going to have a lot of dodge. He's going to keep using guard doggy. He's going to prevent you from doing stress. He's going to dodge abilities by himself. It has a man-at-arms with numbing instance, so that's also a lot of anti-stress. It has bolster and it has a riposte on top. So it's definitely not an easy team to play against by any sense of the word. And I think that right now I'm going to drop a Houndsary. A lot is going to happen on this Houndsary. Getting a crit there is good, but getting critted back is terrible, absolutely terrible. It's not the end of the world, but it is still very much terrible. I'm going to start off with another Houndsary after that. That is really unlucky that we get critted immediately because there wasn't even any extra accuracy. The repulse could have very well missed. But it didn't miss, it just got a max roll out of it, but there's nothing we can do apart from accepting it. We did get a crit on the enemy doggy though, so that was quite handy. Now there's going to be a bolster, which means my hit chances are even lower. 33% on the doggy. I think I'm just going to drop a Rain of Sorrows here. Gladly I do take the crit on the flagellant, because I'm going to start exhausting him sooner, and that's always nice. A little bit of stress helps too. I would have loved to hit the doggy, because every little bit of damage right now is going to count. And let me tell you, this match is a riddle, because I've played this before with the old Shep Stress variation that I had, in which the flagellant was always defensive, and there is no way you win that match, because having the flagellant as only defensive means that only the doggy isn't enough to break through this team, because eventually you're going to have to stop going Houndsary. It's a really tough team to deal with, but I'm in it today, and for the first match I think this was kind of a counter pick, but we're just gonna have to keep going. That's 3 crits on my side. I missed the doggy again, but 3 crits? Yeah, that's nice. That's definitely nice. We are doing just fine here. Our own repulse is gonna be very helpful against that Hireman if he does decide to start dropping the grape shots. We actually get a riposte, we actually get a dodge resist, dodge debuff resist right there with our 45% debuff rest, so that is quite nice. I think right now I might go for a bolster. A bolster would be helpful. A command would also be very helpful though. A command would also be very, very helpful here. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the command. It's gonna be risky, it's definitely risky, but we need the accuracy if we actually want to hit that doggy. If we do want to hit the doggy, we need as much accuracy as we can get, and of course the crit chance is always great, so I'm just gonna take it. There's gonna be a command buff, which means that the enemy Hireman is doing an insane amount of damage right now, so we're gonna have to deal with that. And I think I'm gonna take the chance here. Yeah, I'm gonna take the chance. I'm gonna go for a Houndsary. I'm probably gonna drop the Death Store. Yeah, that was pretty much a certainty, but I think we have to take that chance, just so we do a lot of damage to the enemy team. And right now, the only way he actually has of killing my doggy is with his own doggy. And if he goes for a Houndsary, then not only is it a 25% chance, he'll also get riposted. So I stay alive, thankfully, and he gets riposted for a pretty hefty amount. And now I can drop a Rain of Sorrows here. I'm hoping that there isn't a crit riposte for 29, because then my flagellant will be in danger, but I'm hoping that the riposte is big enough to the point that I might be able to use Redeem, but it isn't quite enough. We do get the bleed on the Hireman, so that's great. The Houndmaster is sticking down to their store, and I'm gonna have to say, this match isn't looking too bad. Really? That can miss. No, it doesn't miss. Oh, double crit heal. My goodness, the crits go crazy. Double crit heal on that enemy party, so that's not what we wanted to see. Our Abomination is also dropping down to their store, so that's not great. But what can I do, right? What can I do? I'm gonna click here with the doggy and I'm just gonna go lick wounds. There's no way you don't do this. You just do that and then you'll be fine. Really sad that there was a crit right there with the Exsanguinate, but what can I do? Because that means that the Abomination is immediately going to start dropping to Death's Door. It's going to be another Duelist Advance. Really? He's going to eat the riposte for that. Yeah, he eats the riposte. It's only 7 because I was at Death's Door, but that's still 7. I don't have quite enough to heal. I could go for a guard, but I think guarding is pointless because the only attacks I can go forward right now is Hanseri, and since the Flagellant is Daisy, he's going to act last anyway. So, because of that, there's a few things I can go for. I think thing number 1 might be a bolster, but I might need to apply the stress a little bit faster. I'm gonna get an affliction on that doggy, because getting an affliction here could be really clutch. If he goes like abusive right now, he could lose a lot of his dodge. He goes selfish, but selfish has a pass chance. Gives him 5 dodge, but it is also a pass chance, so that's fine. This is a high pressure match right now. I'm not sure if you've noticed it on my voice, but I am feeling the goddamn pressure. I am feeling it. Thankfully, there's no retribution on this Menderarm, so he can't go for any plays like that. He's just gonna drop that command. And right now, there's a few things I can do with my own Flash. I think what I want to go for is punishing the enemy Flash, and I'm gonna go for it. Sadly, no crit, but we do get to bleed, and oh, it's not enough, it's not enough. He's only taking 16. So I wish he would drop down to Death's Door, so he'd be forced to Exsanguinate or Redeem again, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. The doggy moves forward and drops a Hanseri. He doesn't get the death blow, doesn't get repulsed either though, even with the plus 40 accuracy. Maybe I should have dropped the command, but I felt like getting the affliction there would have been great. What am I gonna do? I could heal and then transform and do some stuff, or I could transform and go for a slam actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go transform slam, and if it doesn't work then I might suffer a 40. If it does work, then I get to just de-transform next round and just go for an absolution and stay alive with the Abomination, which is really what matters right now. So the Flagellant is going to take down to Death. So we haven't used a single heal, right? Yeah, no, you haven't. You haven't used a single heal. Flagellant drops to Death, so he's going to drop a Redeem early, so that's 1 Exsanguinate, 1 Redeem down, so that's nice. I think that the main threat right here on the enemy party by the end of the match is going to be the Highman, so we're going to have to deal with him somehow. But we're going to de-transform here, and we're going to just play it chill, de-transform, go absolution, crit heal. Crit heal. No crit heal, sadly. Would have loved a crit heal, but you can't have everything you want, right? And yeah, just moving forward with the match. We still have 1 command buff here. I definitely should have dropped 2 command buffs again with the Menderarms. I think going for that Bellow might have been a misplay. I mean, it's decent, but might have been a misplay. I think now we drop the 2nd command, right? Or do we just go for a Reign of Sorrows first? Well, one of these 2 are gonna have to act. Oh, he doesn't want to go Duelist Advance. He'll have to use the riposte twice for that. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna use... Oh, we don't do any stress that Harman. Yeah, we don't do any stress at all. I'm gonna use another command just so I have a confirmed hit chance on the doggy. It's still not confirmed, but at least it's much better. And yeah, plus 40 accuracy is nice. There's no riposte right now, so he's probably just gonna drop a Hanseri. The guard goes away. Oh, 2 crits. Was that 2 crits or was it more? Oh, was that 3 crits? No, just 2. Just 2, says Shep. Yeah, not wonderful right there. Right now I can go for a Reign of Sorrows, but if I do that, I'm probably gonna take down to Death's Door, so I don't really want to do it. I guess in that case, I can go for a Punish here. 83% hit chance, we do get it. And we do apply the bleed, obviously, because we do have the Crimson Hook, and I'm not in danger right now. A little bit of extra stress. Every little bit of stress is appreciated, so we take those. It's going to be Duelist Advance. It's really not going to matter. Oh, not dropping me to this so is actually annoying for me. It's actually annoying for me, believe it or not, but yeah. Because the Flagellant's going to be in the back, so it wouldn't really matter either way. Oh, he's not ticking down to 0, actually, but I can't justify going for an offensive move right now, so I'm just going to drop another Liquid. So we're losing command buffs by dropping Glick but I'm just forced to do it. So if the Flagellant had dropped the Death's Door there, it would have been better for me. So really weird play to go for Duelist Advance on the Flash. I'm gonna have to say, really weird play. The enemy Flash also isn't at Death's Door, he's just barely there, almost barely there, but not quite. The doggy's ticking down to 0 and he's taking some stress. You're not, you're still fine. Let's see, what do I want to do here? What does a smart person do and what do I do? I think... First things first, I'm probably just gonna click and go for a redeem on the Abomination. I think that's going to be the play right now. So we are 1 redeem down, and we are at a lot of HP. My opponent is 1 redeem and 1 exsanguinate down, and he's going to take down to Death's Door and also get afflicted, so that's nice. Easy getting afflicted, he takes 4 stress plus not 8. 4 stress plus 8 would be enough. But yeah, I don't think he'll take that much stress because of the bolster buff and Gauntlet of Absolution, all that nastiness. Okay, the Abomination is definitely gonna have to move back if I want to keep using Beast File. The Highman is ticking down, not to Death's Door, but ticking down to low HP. Not quite enough though, sadly. He's gonna tick down to 0. Okay, I definitely want to keep my Houndmaster action for a while. I think the play here is to drop another command buff just so I can hit. Yeah, command buff, hits and crits, very important in this matchup with the amount of dodge that my opponent has, especially with that bolster being applied. So there's going to be another duelist advance here. He's just been constantly duelist advancing, and thankfully no crit. I would have hated a crit right there. It could have been very annoying to have had a crit go down. And I think right now there's 3 accuracy buffs. I can't guard the front line. I can't justify that. I could go for this, and if I do hit, it would be pretty nice. But even if I do it, well, the Houndmaster is going to be at Death's Door with plus 60 accuracy. I might die from that. I have suffered on Death's Door check. Yeah, I have. Do I want to die right now? That's the question. Do I want to die right now? Not really. You know what? Risks have to be taken. I'm gonna go for a Houndsari. That's gonna make it so the Flagellant isn't gonna have quite enough stress. Jesus, it's still not enough. But we are gonna get afflicted ourselves. We go Selfish, so that's a little extra dodge. And the enemy Houndsari, the enemy Houndmaster is probably gonna die very soon too, because he's not in a good spot. Yeah, he's gonna drop down to Death's Door, and that's not great for him. Yeah, that's absolutely not great. He might go for a Redeem right now, but I very much doubt it. He's probably just gonna go Punish. If he goes Punish, no, he's gonna go Extinct. Please don't crit. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. That really sucks. That really sucks to there be a crit over there. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that also keeps him out of going Rapturous too. Jeez, that's bad. Yeah, that's absolutely horrible. Okay, Selfish, please pass. I need a pass right now if I want to win. I need a pass if I want to win. Oh, Flagellant finally goes Afflicted. Okay, he goes Rapturous. Yeah, of course he goes Rapturous. Selfish, no act out. No act out, sadly. Double death blow chance. If he gets 2 death blows right now, I lose, obviously. What? He goes like wounds? Are you crazy? You roll for 2 death blows right now. There's no world where you don't. I am beyond confused as of this moment. I am beyond confused. Sadly, I can't help my Flagellant. Yeah, I can't really help my Flagellant because there's Houndsari, there's Grape Shot. Guarding here wouldn't do anything. The enemy Flash is going to go last anyway. So guarding isn't really going to... No, no, no. I've been selfish for 1 round. You've been selfish for 3. I passed with 2 command buffs. No, 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 no. There's no way. I could have guarded the Flash. No, don't let me lose this. Okay, Flagellant win. Flagellant stays alive. For a little bit, that is. Not confirmed that he'll stay alive, obviously. Oh, the stress. The stress is getting to me. The Liquoons means that the doggy will stay alive for a little bit longer. Okay. Okay, ideas, Shep. I have one idea. The idea is to drop a Bellow here. If I do get the debuff, maybe he won't do enough damage to the Flash. Maybe. Just maybe. I mean, I do have Prod, he has Death's Door Recovery, he has Selfish, he has minus 20% damage. Maybe he doesn't do enough damage. That's gonna be my hope. That is the chance, that is the plan, that is the hope, that is the dream. Yeah, that's how we say it. Right now, if we go Bespile, we get Riposted. Yeah, that's not great. Get Riposted and put to Death's Door, but then we'll be able to riposte the Houndmaster, if we don't die, that is. Oh, we still have 2 command buffs, maybe not for long. Let's do it. Now, we're gonna get riposted down to 0. Oh, we don't get the Blight. Oh, we don't get the Blight on the Highwayman. Seriously? Seriously, we don't get the Blight on the Highwayman. Come on, where is the justice in this world? We're gonna get dropped to Irrational and at this door. I do feel irrational right now after what's been going on. There's definitely gonna be a Houndsari now, for sure. Like, oh, the pass is beautiful. The pass is blessed. It is absolutely blessed to see a pass like right now.
I could go Exsanguinate here, I could go Redeem. My rule of thumb is Redeems before Exsanguinates, but putting the Flagellant at test would be pretty nice, it would feel really nice. But saving the Abomination could be crucial here in our game plan. No, no, you dumbass, you're gonna force me to go Exsang. Alright, I'm gonna go Exsang then. Yeah, Abomination says no because he's irrational. What can I do? Just have to keep on playing the match. The Flagellant's gonna drop the Death Star here, heals the other characters. Yeah, that sucks, but what can I do? Thankfully no Reign of Sorrows, right? That's really good that there isn't Reign of Sorrows, but there's other abilities that can still hurt me very much. He's at Death's Door, so I have a feeling that he has to go for some healing action. He has minus 50 healing skills, he's fine, yeah, he's fine. He's gonna go Exsanguinate on my Flag. Of course, he gets another crit for 15, which is just enough. Oh my god. Like, seriously, why? Why am I this unlucky? I failed to redeem and then I just get Exsanguinated for enough HP. That's so goddamn annoying. Yeah, I'm getting really close to swearing here. I don't wanna, but yeah, it's kind of difficult. Okay, we drop another command, so we can get our accuracy up. We're definitely not gonna miss our pass. We're definitely not gonna miss our Hansari. We do want to go for that Hansari, that is. Yeah, we just have to take it from here. I think the Flagellant's gonna die this round and the enemy Flagellant's gonna stay alive. Yeah, he's gone. That's gonna heal the other characters, but my Flagellant shouldn't have died there. Oh, that's a big heal. My Flagellant shouldn't have died there, that's just purely unlucky. The enemy Flagellant is down to 0 Exsanguinates though, so this isn't as bad as it looks, at the very least. There's a Riposte right there. The Riposte probably does enough, only if it gets a crit. Yeah, if it gets a crit, it definitely does enough. It might not though. It might not get a crit. I don't have any damage buffs right now. If I get a crit, I will get a damage buff, so you have to go for it. Oh, it does just enough, of course. Of course it does just enough, why wouldn't it? We do get a crit, but now we're at Death's Door. Yeah, just crit every round is a freaking higher, man. What can I do? It's alright, Shep, it's alright. It's gonna be a man-at-arms action. Let's see, what does he do? He marks himself. But best act out, obviously. And now he keeps spamming this Hansari. The sad thing... Selfish pass twice in a row! Oh boy, selfish pass twice in a row? No, just some stress. Yeah, no justice. It's gonna be a Hansari. No! No, 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 no. The match is lost. Oh, I should never lose this match. I hate this so much. Oh my god, the RNG. It is reaching to my core right now. Yeah, the match is lost at this point. I don't think there's any amount of luck that could save me right now, sadly. As sad as that is, I think that is the truth. I'm gonna... Yeah, we just passed twice with the doggy. The Flagellant died a little too early, just keeps critting. I just can't do anything. So that is the fate of fighting against the Hireman. You know, it's just difficult to deal with, and I think we're gonna be down one match right from the get-go. Sadly. Very, very sadly, but we're not gonna despair here. We're not gonna despair. There's gonna be enough... Not actually enough stress, but yeah, there's no way I win this match anymore. So the man-at-arms is gonna go hopeless here, and we're just gonna call it a day. So match 1 goes to MooGoblin, but we'll come back and we'll bite. Alright, and here we go again. This time we are playing against none other than Chef Stress. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And I go second. Oh, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. I'm gonna get slammed. Please resist. I have a chance of resisting. Please resist. Please resist. Yes! That rocks. That absolutely rocks. My opponent is very annoyed, of course, as I would be. And I get to go for a slime too. Come on, please push, push, push. 80% chance. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, the thing is, going second is really bad because the Abominations both slam and then the enemy Abomination gets to go Beast Pile first and then you have to bile into their pile. And you're always going to be behind in terms of Abomination actions. He goes for a bolster first, but I don't think... Yeah, okay, that's a good play because Flagellant still has to move forward. But I don't go for a bolster first, I go command first because I need the accuracy if I actually want to hit that doggy and yeah, just hit everything reliably. He also needs the accuracy very much, like he doesn't hit Jack... He doesn't hit anything right now. Yeah, he goes guard dog.
Okay, okay, he's a guard dog player, alright. If I'd gone first, I'm just gonna say that I would win this match no problemo, but since I didn't go first, it's gonna be a little bit harder. I hit everyone with the Hound's Harry, no crits sadly, but at least it is a hit on everyone. And now the Flagellant moves forward, and then we go Reign of Sorrows. Yeah, Flagellant moves forward, and now Reign of Sorrows. Hopefully hit the Houndmaster. He has 72 dodge, no hit, 43% hit chance, no hit sadly, yeah, what can I say? I don't have that much accuracy, only one command buff as of right now. Now the Abomination gets to de-transform, but actually, I don't have to bile into their bile, which is weird, but yeah, I don't. He might go for a stun, he might be... Yeah, he's that kind of player. Am I playing against MooGoblin here? Oh, that's why you don't do that. Oh, that's why you don't do that. Okay, command buff number 2, Electric Boogaloo, because I want to hit my Beast Spell on the doggy. And yeah, we're gonna take it from there. There's probably gonna be a Hound's Harry for a command buff. Nah, there's no way. You still have no accuracy, you can't do that. So yeah, failed the 75% stun chance. This is the kind of play I despise, and I mean, not despise, but the kind... Oh, no crit chance. Nah. It's okay, it's okay. It's not the worst thing that could happen. I did resist the stun and I did resist the push, so I can't complain too much. I do have plus 56 accuracy right now, so I shouldn't miss. And I don't miss, and I do apply the blight, so that's nice. And now I have a repulse, so you can't really go Hound's Harry, and I have 2 command buffs, so I'm probably gonna hit that doggy pretty hard. So, overall, a decent outcome, not the best, absolutely not the best, but it is still a decent outcome. I'm gonna drop Hound's Harry first. We have 2 command buffs. 2 command buffs equals crits, say it with me. 2 command buffs equals crits. Oh, come on. Come on, you're ruining the video right now. Yeah, we also didn't hit somehow, even with 133 accuracy. It's because it's not 135, right? I know you're watching, my brother. I know you're watching. I think this one's 135. Hound's Harry into 2 command buffs. Okay. Interesting play. That means the doggy is definitely suffering. The dodge still hasn't gone away. We're gonna drop another Reign of Sorrows. 63% hit chance. Ooh, this match. Ooh, this match. I'm not gonna lose twice with Ship Stress. At least I hope not. At least I hope not. The RNG is being kind, and at the same time not kind at all. That's kind of how the RNG usually is, right? Do I drop another command buff, or do I actually drop a bolster now? Because both are good plays. Kind of, yeah, both are kind of good plays. I think, did he go command again? He did. I'm gonna drop a bolster now because it's gonna be helpful throughout the match. So I'm gonna drop the bolster, and if he wants to click his doggy right now and go for another Hound's Harry, he's gonna have to suffer from actually losing that dodge. So I'll be okay here. He's gonna hit into the riposte. I know it. He's gonna hit into the riposte. He's that kind of player. Even though I'm taking down the Death Star. Yeah, I knew it! What the hell? I don't take enough damage though, thankfully. Oh, and he doesn't take enough damage either, which is actually good here, because that means he didn't heal the rest of his team. So, good play. Good play by my opponent. Kind of not what I do. Using Exsanguinate first, 100% not what I do, but, you know, good play regardless. I'm gonna drop a Hound's Harry now, and hopefully we do hit this time. 61% hit chance. Yeah, that's a hit. Alright, okay, we get a crit over there. The amount of stress that's being output really isn't that great, because with the bolster and the guard and the gauntlet and the numbing instance, but what can I say? It's gonna be Hound's Harry into a crit on that riposte. Ooh, that's scary. That is scary. My Abomination could die here to the enemy A-bomb, but it's a 25% chance, so I guess I'll just have to take it. I will just have to take the chances right now. I still have 2 command buffs. Doggy goes irrational, loses a lot of dodge. And my hit chance is 135, right? Yeah, 135 accuracy. I almost have a confirmed hit chance. We do take it. And the enemy backline is suffering very much right now. Both of them, yeah, both of them are very much suffering. I don't want to really hit into the Flagellant, and I can't hit the Abomination right now, so I still have to reason that Reign of Swords is the best play. As long as I don't die right now to this Slam or Rake, I think I will be fine here. Slam. Okay, there's a move chance. It's probably gonna get to move. No, it doesn't get to move, thankfully for us, somehow. Even with the crit, yeah, that's really lucky. There's a Retiaris net on that A-bomb. I'm gonna go Afflicted. This Affliction could change the match. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to see. Okay. Oh, okay, no act out. Now, question. Do I Absolution first, or do I transform first? I think I... Ooh, transform Slam.
Transform Slam. Yeah, you always go, ooh, Transform Slam. I think I'm going to slam the... choices, right? Choices. I'm gonna slam the A-bomb. I don't expect getting the push. What? How do I push him? That's so annoying. Okay, actually, no, it could not be annoying, because now I can actually hit Rain of Stars into him. So that's actually okay. Yeah, it's actually not too bad that that happens. As weird as it looks, because now he gets USB Spile, right? But he's at an HP amount that he's gonna have to go Absolution first, because if he doesn't, then he dies. Is he thinking about using Lacoons first? That's weird. That's weird if he wants to go for that. Let's see, what does he want to do? He's rational. He goes Haunsaria with the Act Out. Doesn't get a kill, thankfully. And now I have two options. Either I click here and de-transform heal, or I don't. And I think I don't. No, I think I do. I click here, I de-transform and heal. A-bomb. No act outs. Masochistic twice at death's door. No act outs. That's great. No crit heal with the Absolution. I think I haven't gotten a crit heal with the Absolution in months. To be fair, it's a 12% chance each time, but yeah, what can I say? And the Abomination is going to stay alive for a little bit. The enemy Abomination at death's door. Wow, he's going to slam my flash. Please don't push. Oh, I'm so lucky. Oh, I'm so lucky. I love it. Oh, I absolutely love it. My opponent must be reeling right now. The Masochistic Abomination says no to the command buff, but that shouldn't matter all that much. He's still gonna have to move back. I mean, it could matter, but that's 3 characters at this store, and that's a Haunsaria coming with 2 command buffs. I think this one is not going too well for you, Mr. MooGoblin. It is not going too well for you. I'm gonna drop the Haunsaria here, and here we go! Oh, crit and 3 Death's Door ticks. No kills, not yet at least. Not yet, and we do get a Masochistic on the Man-at-Arms. Yeah, that's a lot of pain that's going your way. I can understand the Masochistic. Flagellant doesn't drop the Death's Door, so he won't be able to heal all the other characters. But I have to say, this match is firmly in my grasp right now in terms of how this round 4 has been going. He's gonna go Redeem onto the Houndmaster, which is an interesting play. Very interesting play, actually. And I have this Flagellant here with 2 accuracy buffs. I could go heal, but I think tempo right now is the play. And I'm gonna go for Exsanguinate, no kill, but look at that heal. All my HP returns to me. If I had taken that 40% death vote chance, I would have said that, like, okay, match is over. So we just take those. Abomination is gonna go Afflicted too. He's gonna de-transform. Hopefully Irrational gets some very bad act outs. Let's see. Daze, Death's Door, and yeah, there's no act out, but you can do something. He might go Beast Spile, just so he can get to Repulse, but he's gonna be at Death's Door. I really don't think it's gonna matter all that much. I'm gonna drop another command buff after this. He's gonna go Absolution, which isn't gonna save you. It is not gonna save you. You're still dropping to Death's Door, but yeah, it's probably the best play regardless. I'm gonna command here, and I have 2 very, very mean characters ready to act. This Flagellant and this Doggy are ready to put in the pain. That enemy Doggy is almost dying too. It shouldn't take too long. There's going to be a Haunsaria, no crits, thankfully for us. The Bolster buff is giving us some very decent value right now. And now the Houndmaster is going to roll for a death blow. So 40% chance. Wow, I've been getting really unlucky. 25, 25, 25, 40, 40. 0 death blows. What are the chances of that? I don't know. You do the math. But right now that Doggy is going to die. Ooh, and another one, 55 that one, but he stays alive somehow. The Doggy is gonna die once he clicks, the Man-at-Arms isn't feeling too great. I don't think there's any point going Rain of Stars right now, because that's just gonna mean that the Doggy stays alive. I think that right now the play is to just do something else, I guess. I could hit into here, but what's the point in that? Honestly, I can probably get away with this. I'm gonna do this. That's gonna cause a heart attack, but if after the heart attack there's more stress because the Man-at-Arms dying, we should still be fine here. There is more stress, so he's dead anyway. Unless the Flagellant goes for yet another Redeem right now to save the Doggy. So yeah, that Redeem just before, even with a crit heal for 20, didn't do anything at all. And now here comes Rain of Sorrows. Yeah, there haven't been a lot of Rain of Sorrows against me, so I'm gonna have to say I was feeling pretty comfortable with my Doggy for quite a while. And that's great. If your Doggy is feeling comfortable, you're feeling comfortable. I'm gonna do some stress right there. I'm just gonna go for another absolution. Yeah, it's okay. I can just sit around with my abomination right now. Let's see, this Flagellan's probably gonna drop to Death's Door and try to go for some sort of aggressive play. I mean, the doggy is still dead. He's dead next round. I just have to play defensively for a second or just drop a command buff or anything like that, and doggy's gonna die. So I'm not too concerned about right now. It's gonna be another Rain of Sorrows right there. Wow, Flagellant is at Death's Door actually. Yeah, the Flagellant is at Death's Door. Now that means I can go for a lot of killing moves. I can go for also a stun on the enemy A-bomb, and I will actually. I'll go for a stun on the A-bomb. I don't want to go for a killing move just yet because that could cause a heart attack on the Houndmaster, but he's gonna heal too, and yeah, he would stay alive. But now the Houndmaster is dead, and there's no way you can win this match. So we're just gonna drop a Punish, and then we're gonna drop a Houndsary. One of these is gonna get a kill. Oh, that's an early kill too. That's 20%, and that's gonna be all she wrote for MooGoblin in round 2. So that's gonna be 1-1 for the players. So yeah, he's just gonna pass, but there's no way he wins this match anymore. I guess he just wants to take it to the very end. I'm not sure. I'll get to just drop a Houndsary here. Does it do 2 damage? Actually, probably doesn't, so I'll just do this first. And sadly, my man-at-arms can't go for death blow because I don't have retribution. But yeah, I'll just drop a bellow here, and we'll be fine. Yeah, let's drop the bellow, go for the kill, call it a day. It's as easy as ABC. Abomination, what is he doing? What is he planning on doing? Is he gonna move? What are you doing, my guy? Yeah, there we go, there's a surrender. And that's gonna be a GG for round 2, and on to round 3 we go. Alright, and here we are, on to a match number 3, and this time MooGoblin is playing the Hit Squad, while I'm playing the Jane Moon Damage Team. So, Hit Squad versus Jane Moon Damage Team, not a matchup you see every day of the week. And maybe not a matchup I am very much into, actually, because I don't think this team has the greatest of matchups against damage teams, but it's gonna have to do. So we're gonna start off with the uppercut on the Crusader, just push him to the back, and that's honestly a fine action with the Bounty Hunter, makes the Crusader have a really bad time. There's gonna be a pull on my... Oh, really? Really, I am surprised. That's not what the player that I know of would usually do when playing this team, but... that's understandable. Wow, my moves are absolutely weirded out. It's okay. It doesn't matter too much. I would wish I could go Holy Lance immediately, but since I can't, I have to go for some kind of other action. I think first things first, I'm gonna go for a weird Vendetta on this Bounty Hunter, because I do want to Holy Lance into the BH, and I want to hit him. And since I want to hit him, well, I'll probably have to drop this debuff. This is gonna be a punish, no crit, no bleed. Bleed, there is a bleed, but that's still understandable. At least there wasn't a crit, and no crit makes me happy. No crit does make me happy. I'm gonna go for an aimed shot right now, 16 damage. Not the greatest roll in the world, but not the worst either. Would have loved the crit right there, but this Musketeer is very defensive focused, so what can I do? It's gonna be a sniper shot for 18, also not a great amount. Not enough to drop the Bounty Hunter to this, or sadly. But he is still not in the position where he wants to be. Don't crit. Don't you dare crit. Okay, that's a max roll, but... oh, one off! One off! Would you look at that? A one off. Absolutely nasty, disgusting. And right now, we are gonna go for a duelist advance onto that Bounty Hunter, just to get him down to this door. Okay, I do not have point blank shot with this Hireman, which is something maybe I shouldn't have done. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not the most familiar player with this team. I just decided to bring Wicked Slice instead of PBS because I like Wicked Slice. And right now there's gonna be what do I want to go for first? What do I want to go for first? Oh, the decision making to be decided. I think right now, aimed shot for sure. There could be a come hither. The thing is, why didn't I go Holy Lance first? If I went Holy Lance, there could be a heal, and then
come hither. I mean, there wouldn't be enough time for a come hither, but I dropped the aim shot first, just so there isn't a come hither right away that drops you to the store, and then I won't have the attacking action. I do that, and I think I am okay here. Now I'm gonna drop the Holy Lance, confirmed hit chance, because the Bounty Hunter doesn't have a single point of dodge, and now we're just gonna get the kill with our Bounty Hunter, with our own Bounty Hunter. Unless the BH goes for a come hither. Oh crap, he doesn't see it. He doesn't see it. He doesn't see it, right? He doesn't see it. If he goes for that come hither, I will be very much screwed. Okay, don't get the pull. Don't get the pull. Don't get the pull. Ah, what can I do? What can I do? That is really unfortunate, but we move forward twice here, and we're gonna get hit by a punish, but we're gonna stay alive. We might not stay alive for long, because the Musketeer is probably gonna die because of the Arbalist, but ooh, really? Crit 19, starting to bring the Flagellant closer to the lower HP amounts, which is interesting for sure. And now there's two things I can do. I can either heal, he doesn't take 3. I can either heal, or wait, does he take 3? I'm not sure. I take the kill. I take the kill. Because that's a 100% chance, and even if there's a sniper shot right now, it's a 55. If the 55 fails, I win the match. If the 55 succeeds, I might be in some trouble right now. Please fail, please fail, please fail, please fail, please fail. Yes! Yes! Oh, the Shep orgasm that you've been waiting to hear. That is lovely. That is so goddamn lovely. Surviving a 55% chance death blow. And now we are up a character against MooGoblins. Hit squad, and oh, the Crusader fails the 70% stun. Oh, this day just keeps getting better. I'm gonna go for a Holy Lance right now. We do hit, don't get a very big roll out of it, but it's okay. We don't care all that much. Sadly, we have a Musketeer, not an Arbalist, which means that we can't really flare away a stun in case that happens, because I would love flaring away stuns. Stuns are very effective for my opponent. And right now, I am ticking down to this store. Sadly, I don't have the... what do you call it? Oh, I could go for this. There's going to be some tempo out of it, though. I'm not sure that's the best play. Dealing with a Flagellant is still difficult. This is probably going to take him down to this, so what happens after that? Well, after that, he's going to go Exsanguinate on my BH. I'm going to start ticking away. And that's not going to be too much fun. I think I can actually justify just to move back here, and then I'll go Duelist Advance next round or something. I think that's actually justifiable, as weird as it looks, because I think I'm in a winning position. Not having point-blank shot is definitely weird, but not being able to hit position 2 with an extra death blow chance is also very weird for this. Wow, really? Is also very weird for this Iron Man. Surprisingly early bleed, very surprising too. But now we get to just go for a stun on the Crusader. We get a crit out of it too, which is very handy. And you can go for a flare, but I'm still 1 action up, and I am enjoying this. So, depends on what you want to do right now. He might go for a flare. No, he goes sniper shot onto my mark. Well, I am not concerned one bit. And you want to know why? You want to know why? Because you just did a big misplay. Let's see, 10 to 24, 10 to 20. Not quite enough. Not quite enough, but the Higher Man will do enough to bring him down to their store. I will be in a very tenuous position with the Higher Man, so that's not great, but I will probably do enough. Actually, I might not. I might not do enough to bring him down to this, or yeah, 5 to 10, the chances aren't that great. This is 8 to 14, this is higher. Do we go for the 8 for 14, or yeah, we do. Oh, 1 off. He still has regen, so it doesn't make the biggest difference in the world, but yeah, that's definitely annoying. I'm gonna heal myself here with the Musketeer. I'm up to 15 HP, so that's nice. And yeah, that's not the greatest thing in the world, actually, that the Crusader just managed to stay alive there. I might get 25% death load right now, and that would be a disaster. As much as a disaster can be. 25% doesn't get the death load, thankfully for us. Now I can click. I'm not in any danger as of right now, so I don't actually have to go for a heal immediately, and I can just drop something like this, like a grape shot. I don't want to put myself in harm's way by going into position 2, because these two morons don't have a way of hitting positions 3 and 4. So I'm not going to give them a way of hitting positions 3 and 4. He's going to go for a stunning blow on my Crusader. I think that's a misplay. That's losing a lot of tempo for him. And now I can go for a death blow with my Musketeer. I can just drop a named shot, and then I can go for a finish him. Of course that you will be able to kill one of my characters by the start of next round, because you can go punish, and then next round you go punish again, but I will still be able to take the kill here, and I'll be happy. I'll be happy about myself. And that's what matters, guys. You have to be happy about yourselves. In the end, this is all a game, and it's about leisure, right? So the bounty hunter does take down the crusader. We're up a 2-character lead, and we are down 2 health bars in terms of these characters, but there are no finishing characters, so none of it's a confirmed chance. Goes for the 40 now, still doesn't get it. And I can... Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? Is the question that everyone's asking. Well, what, Shep? Do what? There's 2 things I can go for. I'm gonna go for a risky one. I'm gonna go for a stun. 65% chance of getting the stun. I'm probably not gonna get it. Oh, I do get it actually. Okay, that's lovely. He's gonna take down to this door, and that's just a surrender. So that's round number 3 going for Shepherd Dog, and I'm at match point for this best of 5. Alright, and here we go on to match number 4 of this best of 5. And I predicted my opponent. I read him like a goddamn book. I predicted he'll also hit squad. He's gonna play hit squad again. He is gonna play hit squad again, and he does. And the thing is, I'm playing Shep Stress. I have practiced this matchup, and let me tell you, you cannot win with the hit squad against Shep Stress. Believe it or not, well, no, that's a lie, you can win. But you have to be really lucky to win this matchup, because it is a difficult matchup to win. You don't have an actual way of dealing with this man arms, because your stun chance is 30%. The doggy has some dodge. Even if you hit him through the mark, you need a crit if you actually want to. Oh, that's so good. That's so good already. You need a crit if you actually want to drop him down to this door. And you might even miss, because the Arbos doesn't even have any accuracy buffs. Now we just transform, move forward, apply horn on everyone. Wonderful move. And we just take it from there. Yeah, we take it from there. So there's probably going to be a punish on my mana arms. Start ticking away at the defender. 2 damage, that's meaningless. Does get the bleed though, so the bleed's less meaningless, obviously. I do go second every single round, which isn't great for sure. And what that means is that sniper shot crit into sniper shot next round, and I lose the doggy. And obviously we don't want that to happen. I'm gonna drop a Rain of Sorrows here, start slowly ticking away at the enemy backline. 2 bleeds, very good. Crimson Hook is paying off. And yeah, just start slowly ticking away. If that's a miss, like there's a chance it misses. It's very unlikely, but there's a chance it misses. Thankfully it doesn't do that much damage, and I can drop a Houndsary right now. My hit chances aren't perfect. I don't have 95% hit chances on everyone, but my hit chances are good enough that I can relatively certainly get hits on at least most of the enemy characters. It's going to be a sniper shot right now. It's going to drop me down to this door. I am not in any intrinsic danger with my Houndmaster, so if I want to, I'm not even forced to go for a heal, because, well, there's just no way you can deal with it. You can stun the guardian character, you can definitely do that, but I'm not forced to go for a heal immediately, and as such I won't. I will de-transform here, and I will go for a Beast Spile on the enemy characters. Start doing some blights, hopefully get some blights on the bounty hunter. That is, some blights on the bounty hunter, which I'm very happy about. And as long as you can keep your characters alive, you will win this matchup, because you're playing a stress team. And playing stress teams is wonderful. It really is wonderful, because in some matchups against some damage teams, you're going to do wonderfully well. So there's going to be another punish on the mana arms. He's trying to heavily tick away at this MAA. Doesn't get the bleed this time. That's what you get for not running Crimson Hook. I'm not saying you should run Crimson Hook on the hit squad. You shouldn't. You need that hit chance, but not running Crimson Hook. Oh, you can see him. He's mad. He's mad. Yeah, you can see that. I don't want to click my fire jump right now. I want to click him as late as physically possible. And I'm just going to start dropping bellows here. And why do I want to click him as late as physically possible? Because if I click him now, he's not going to, and go Rain of Stories, he's not going to have his action for round 3, which means there could be stun, finish him crit, then like Zealous, and he dies. And I don't want that to happen. There's going to be a stun, it's going to do 6 damage, which isn't all that much. Oh, the resist again. Oh, I'm starting to feel sad. Am I going to feel sad though? No way in hell am I ever gonna feel sad for someone playing the hit squad. I despise this team. I do not like playing it. I do not like playing against it. And I want to beat it every single time. And I practiced. I played Shep Stress against the hit squad. I got my confidant to play against me with it. And Let me tell you, it just works. He's having to change focus already. You don't want to change focus. You do not want to change focus. If you're having to change focus, things are going very wrong. And as you can see, things are indeed going very wrong. The doggy is perfectly alive and well. The man-at-arms is alive and well. The abomination might take a crit, but there's still a valid debuff. I don't think he even takes enough damage. It's going to be another bleed. This time it's a crit. This time it's going to apply a bleed. But still, this is a great position for me. I'm gonna drop a Hansei right now. Come on, give me a crit. I just keep missing. If I take a crit right now, I win the match on the spot, because then there's just too much stress for my opponent to deal with. But the abomination, I mean, the bounty hunter is already ticking down to Death Star, which is great, and the Arbalest will be ticking down eventually. She's not ticking down just yet, but she'll be ticking down eventually. And I do have this flagellant action to do something very nasty to my opponent here, hopefully. He's gonna go for a... Oh, battlefield manage, that's a safe play. I am surprised. I'm gonna have to keep guarding here. The question is if I want to keep guarding first or if I want to go Reign of Sorrows first. Remember what we mentioned about stun, finish him? Yeah, I do remember that. I don't want to get stunned with my doggies, so I think I'm just gonna keep guarding here. Yeah. Just drop another guard, go up to 80 prot, and just call it a day. I am eventually going to take down to Death's Door, but it's still going to take a while, and by that point I should be able to have done enough damage to my enemy team. So it's going to be a stunning blow, does 5 damage, does it get the stun this time? Finally gets the stun. We're going to click the flagellant right now. Yeah, we're forced to click the flagellant. If you get a crit finish him on the flag, you can still win the match. But you need a crit finish him on the flash right now if you want to win. That's kind of like the only way, really. Goes finish him into the riposte, eats the riposte out of it, gets a blight, gets an affliction, and now I'm just going to transform, go for a slam on someone. I'm not entirely sure on who I want to go for a slam on. I'm joking, I'm entirely sure who I want to go for a slam on. I want to slam that. Actually, slamming the flash wouldn't be too bad. Slamming the Crusader would be great too. I'm gonna slam the Crusader because then there will be no stuns, and stuns are more annoying than damage right now, because damage is annoying, but I'm gonna get one-shotted anyway, so it's not like it's gonna make that much of a difference. So I'm gonna click there, bring the Abomination to position 2 again. That's two transformations through, and this is just a really bad position to be in if you're MooGoblin. And the thing is, he went first. This is with the hit squad going first. This is with the hit squad getting the quote-unquote lucky outcome, and wow, 22, not quite enough to bring me down, and I'm just gonna de-transform, go for a Beast Spell right now. Do you heal here? No! No way in hell do you heal here. You go for a Beast Spell. If the Crusader was in position 2, yeah, maybe you go for a heal, because he's gonna be able to stun you, and then you're never gonna have your riposte again. But right now, if he goes punish, I riposte, and then I change the guard. And I'm okay. I can change the guard. My doggy is safe. My doggy is chilling with regen. I am more than fine changing the guard right now. And if you go for a hit, you're still going to have to eat the riposte out of it, and you're not going to get a stun out of it. So he's going to go for the hit. He's going to go for the Holy Lance. Oh, that's just sad to see. Come on, 91 accuracy and we failed the riposte. That's just sad to see. You know, that's saddening. That's what it is. It is saddening. I don't think the flagellant should be able to do enough damage. Actually, he might do enough damage to put my man-at-arms in at Death's Door. But even with the man-at-arms dying, I should I should be okay here, but I might not. This is still a dangerous spot for me. This is still a dangerous spot. But he goes first with the bounty hunter for some reason. Is he gonna go for a pull? No, act out, finish him on the man-at-arms. Interesting play. It was an act out, so definitely not his preferred play, I'm gonna have to say. I'm gonna get an affliction first, and who do I want to go for first? Actually, I might drop that flagellant to Death's Door. I think dropping him here will be useful, because at least he'll be forced to go for a heal, and I think that's good. Bounty Hunter down to Death's Door, lots of stress being dealt, and yeah, I'm kind of uncomfortable with how my man-at-arms is guarding a 0 HP character, obviously, but once I take this Bounty Hunter out, I will be winning the match, because then you'll never have a confirmed death blow, and that's great. That is indeed great. The Abomination can be shot through the mark. That is true, but I don't think that's going to be that much of a problem. I mean, he's probably going to die, but I think going for the riposte was still the superior play, because that just means that the Bounty Hunter is going to die soon. That's enough damage to drop me to Death's Door, so that's not perfect for us, but I'm getting another Reign of Sorrows right now, and I think we should be able to take this. Ooh! He went paranoid. Yeah, that's true. He went paranoid, so he has some extra dodge. He's still ticking down to Death's Door. He's not quite dead, though. There's going to be a sniper shot for the death blow right now. Hopefully he doesn't get it. What are you doing? What are you doing? How in hell do you not go for an 85% chance death blow? This goes beyond me. I do not want to comment on it. I could go command or I could go bellow. I think bellow debuffs is better. Bellow debuffs is stress. Bellow debuffs are bellow debuffs. Please don't go courageous. If you go courageous, I might just throw my PC out the door. Okay, you go stalwart, which is still horrible for us, but it's stalwart at least. It's not courageous. So stalwart is still very difficult to deal with, but it's not courageous, so it could have been worse. Man at Arms is probably dead now. Oh, that's not a death blow. Yeah, that's not a death blow for sure. So he stays alive for a little bit, and now I can... What are you wiggling your mouse for? You're paranoid with a bellow debuff, death store recovery, and I have 80 prot. What are you wiggling your mouse for, my man? You do not get a death blow there. There is no way in hell you get a death blow there. Okay, I'm gonna drop a Hounseri here, and we're gonna see where that takes us. Oh, I should have dropped the command buff. Okay, that's not great. He's gonna take down to this turn, then the Rain of Sorrows is gonna kill him most likely. But yeah, okay, Stalwart self-stress heal. This is gonna be Zealous actually. Gets the death blow. Wow, 35% death blow. I mean, I've been getting a lot of 35% stun resistances, so I guess that is, wow, 25% death blow here too. Okay, two can play that game, I guess. Extra stress, both good and bad for us. Mostly bad, because now the Bounty Hunter is going to stay alive, but there would probably be a redeem now. Reclaim wouldn't be enough. There might still be a redeem, depending on how my opponent wants to play, but Flagellant goes Rapturous, so this could be good for us here. This could definitely be good. He's gonna go for a self-hit, and he's gonna drop a redeem on the Bounty Hunter, so Bounty Hunter is gonna go to 13 HP. That's still not a big amount, but it is more than what he had, so that's kind of what a big amount is considered, more than what he had. He's out of Death's Door, that's what matters for my opponent right now, and I'm gonna have to say this match is not confirmed win. I was lying to you. I was lying to you all, and you fell for it. Come hither, act out on the Abomination. That's not a bad act out by any means. That's a good act out. But I'm gonna go for a stun right now. Not just to get the stun, which I do, so that's helpful. Not only to get the stun, but also to drop him to Death's Door. And now Hounseri is definitely gonna get the kill. I might not even need the Hounseri. Flagellant might do something dumb. Stalwart is gonna go for a heal, maybe. If Stalwart goes for a heal, I go Hound's Rush. If Stalwart heals, I go Hound's Rush, and then the Bounty Hunter is dead next round. Yeah, Stalwart heals. Stalwart heals, and then I go Hound's Rush, and I'm okay with this. I think this situation is acceptable. Oh, Hound's Rush accuracy, how you injure me. It really sucks. Hound's Rush accuracy is 90. It should be more than that. I definitely should have dropped the command buff with MAA before I died, but what can I say? I'm gonna heal the characters out from Death's Door right now, and I could go for some tempo. What's my hit chance? It's a 90, right? If I fail it, I lose. And if I fail it, I lose the match. Ooh, no. No, I go redeem. No, I did not want to lose the match, sir. Please, no. Flagellant might drop another redeem right now. I would if I were him. Just keep that Bounty Hunter alive. Bounty Hunter might refuse the heal. You know, he can always refuse heals because he's paranoid. He has a really big chance of refusing heals, but he didn't refuse that Crusader heal. Or the Arbalest heal, but I think healing with the Arbalest was a weird play regardless. He's thinking of going aggressive though. He's not going to go for a heal. He's just going to let he's just going to let the Bounty Hunter die, I think. Yeah, Bounty Hunter dead means that you can't really win this match because you don't have a confirmed death blow chance, so you just have to get extra lucky. Wow, another crit. Oh, this Flagellant loves to get crits with an Exsanguinate. It is insane. Crit hits, not crit heals. Crit hits, which are even more annoying if you ask me. Even more annoying. Right now I can drop a Hounseri, I can do something else. I think I drop a Hounseri here. Actually thinking 5 times. I drop... No, I don't drop the guard immediately. I go back and I drop Beast Smile, right? Yeah, that's what I do. I go back and I start dropping Beast Smile. The corpse is gonna go away, but that's okay because I did need to move back here. He's gonna go for a stunning blow, but I just start guarding and I should be okay. He doesn't have a confirmed hit chance to actually hit my Flagellant, far from it actually. So I think I should be fine here. And even if he does hit the Houndmaster, like, it's a 60% chance to get the hit, and it's a 60% chance to actually get the stun. 60? No, it's an 80% chance to get the stun and a 60% chance to get the hit, so it's quite unlikely that it happens, and hopefully it doesn't. He's actually going to go for the stunning blow on the Abomination, though, so I get to stay alive for a little bit. And now I can use my Flagellant action to do some nasty things, and nasty things we shall do. I think first I'm gonna drop a Hound's just so I get some bleeds going. That's a nice crit, we take those. No bleed on the Crusader, that's kind of what Stalwart does, but yeah, what can I say? Stalwart is so annoying. There's gonna be a punish here on my Abomination. He's gonna very likely start bleeding. Yeah, he bleeds. And now I can hit whoever I want. I want to hit the Crusader, but I have a lot of plus damage right now. Yeah, I have a lot of plus damage. 4 to 9, it still isn't that much. Yeah, Stalwart gives you 15% prot and that bleed resistance. I'm gonna go for it though. Oh, the crit. No bleed, sadly, but that's still a lot of stress. No bleed, 95% bleed resistance. Ah, virtues shouldn't exist. Virtues shouldn't exist. Yeah, it's okay, man. It's understandable. Sacred Blade is there for these specific matches, right? It is there to make these matches closer, and closer it is making it for sure. Alright, Flagellant is still alive. I can start using my healing skills now. I still have 3 Exsanguinates. It is mandatory that I kill the Crusader, because if there's a Crusader alive, this is gonna be a lot harder on me. Yeah, definitely a lot harder on me. I could go for a stun, it could work, it could not. But I think I'll actually go for a Beast Vial here. I could also just start taking away at that flash, but I'm gonna go for the Beast Vial. I don't even get the Blight. Come on, 65% chance. Really? Seriously? And he's gonna regen for 6, so yeah, he's gonna go for the stunning blow now. Gets the hit. Does he get the stun? Gets the stun too. That's annoying. But I guess I have to go for an Exsanguinate. Oh, I don't wanna Exsanguinate. I'm gonna click the Houndmaster first, and then just to give myself some more time to think. And I really don't want to Exsanguinate. I really don't wanna. I'm probably gonna have to, but eventually. But yeah, those hit chances, no, I don't want to do it because I lose the match on that miss. I lose the match on that miss. I don't want to let it happen. The thing is, this Crusader here is an absolute pain to deal with because in this 2v2 situation, he can keep going around to the flame, and that's just difficult to deal with, painful even. He's gonna go for a stunning blow, doesn't get a crit out of it, thankfully, and I do get the blight this time, and ooh, that's a heart attack very, very soon. Okay, I actually can't go for the heart attack right now, so I'm gonna go for this. Can't go for the heart attack, because even if I cause a heart attack, the Flagellant will heal, and he will heal enough that a punish reasonably won't do enough damage, so I have to wait it out. I have to wait out the heal. I think he's gonna go for a tempo Exsanguinate. Yeah, there he goes. He doesn't miss, because, oh, that hurts. That hurts my poor little Abomination, but I think I should have a really good chance of getting the kill right now. And even if I don't get the kill, I should have a really good chance of doing some damage. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, apply some stress. And no bleed, sadly, but now I have not a 25%, it's less because it's a Crusader and you install it. So it's less than a 25%, it's a 17, but I'm gonna go for it. Sadly, I don't get the crit. If I got the crit there, I would have won the match, but I don't get the crit, and now it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to deal with him, but I think I'm still in a position to deal with him for sure. He still has one redeem, so... No! The stress heal for 10. Oh, that sucks. He gets another 35 death blow. You are kidding me right now. Okay, I need a crit from this. I need a crit from this punish. I need it. Yes! Yes! Crit punish. Get wrecked, MooGoblin. Oh my god, the 35% death blows. How they pain me. And now it's over. And now your watch is ended. Yeah, Flagellant alive. We are chilling. And we do not lose this one. We have to be like extremely unlucky to lose this one because there isn't even an Exsanguinate remaining, and I still have 3. I still have 3 Exsanguinates, so I should not lose this one. I still have the clones and I still have a doggy. So 2-1 in this best of 5 so far. It's probably gonna go to a 3-1, and I do enjoy myself a good 3-1. Really, he's gonna punish the corpse. Oh, the pain, the misery from having to punish a corpse. Hound's Aeries less hit chance, so don't do it. Don't do the mistake. You're gonna miss the 91. I know it. Learn from the Shepherd Doggy. You are gonna miss the 91. I'm gonna drop to Death's Door. I'm gonna go for an Exsanguinate. 90% hit chance. We have to take it. And we do heal ourselves for a good amount. And Flagellant is 2 ticks down to Death's Door. So can you win this match? I need to miss every single ability from now on. And with 0 dodge, I find that very hard to believe. Also, Rapturous Flagellant hasn't had a single goddamn act out the entire match. I guess Rapturous really is a buff. That's gonna be a bleed, not quite enough to even bring me down to Death's Door, so that's quite a happy doggy right there, and that's the death blow that won the best of 5. The doggy and the Flagellant take it against the hit squad, going second, and that's gonna be a GG and a wrap. So GG to MooGoblin, and I'll see you all again another time. Cheers.